Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a Olaplex mainly wash day or just a wash day self-care after taking out a protective style. I know I haven't posted it in a while, but I'm super excited to upload this video. So this will all be audioed because I did not realize that the audio was not working in this video. Also, I ended up finding an old video of what my hair used to look like. It actually used to be even more short than this, but I'm just super happy that it's at a different stage now. So let's go ahead and get started with this wash day. So I'm just showing you guys how I really care for my hair after I take it out of protective style. So I'm also going to be using the new Olaplex hydration mask. So I'm super excited about that. So I had boho braids in for about 2.5 months, almost pushing 3. I also ended up chopping off pieces of my hair on accident. So if you see that, that's why. So I am just really excited to give my hair some moisture, to give it some attention that it needs. All right, so I'm going in with the N0 and the N3, but before I get started, I am going to wash my hair just because I want to make sure it can take the treatment. I also, because my hair has been super dirty, I also have the Olaplex mask that I was telling you guys about, and I'm super excited to try this. There's 2 different ones, but I ended up getting this one. I also am going to go ahead and do a light scalp scrub with the Briogeo, and then I also have the Briogeo Pre-Poo. It's like a Pre-Poo oil that I'm going to try out today because I don't have any more of my Annabelle's Pre-Poo, so I'm going to be going in with this one. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with the Briogeo. It's actually called a pre-wash scalp oil. So the directions state that you are supposed to section off your hair for the sections and make sure that you apply it to your scalp. So it says shake well before use, part hair and apply oil directly to dry scalp and strands. You're supposed to make sure that you massage in. So that's why I'm first going ahead and sectioning my hair into 4 different sections. And here I was just looking at my split ends. I need to get my hair cut really bad, or either cut them myself because I just can't. You know when you're brushing through your hair and you're like, my split ends will just not let me get through. That's what I was going through. Also, I'm using my Cosmology brush here. I love this brush so much. It gets through every single thing, and also it doesn't break, so I love that. And I can take pretty thick sections with it, so that's great. Sorry, back to the instructions. So you're supposed to leave in your hair for 10 to 15 minutes. You can do this overnight for best results, but I did this in the morning and I did not let it sit overnight. So I just went ahead and followed what I could from the directions. So I'm making sure I'm brushing my hair very good before I apply it to my scalp. So you're supposed to rinse out and follow with your favorite shampoo. Obviously they suggest a Briogeo shampoo. So yeah, I'm still going through my hair and making sure that I'm brushing it out because it was super tangled. I really should have used an oil or a Nature's Little Secret Pre-Poo or something before doing this because I wasn't ripping my hair out, but it's just my hair was so tangled because it was put away for so long, and then my ends, I hadn't got my ends cut in a little bit either. But upon actually sectioning my hair and putting it on, it didn't necessarily have like a cooling sensation, but you could definitely tell that it was on your scalp, and it didn't feel like an oil. So it actually kind of felt pretty good. Like I said, I can't explain it. It wasn't exactly a cooling sensation, but you definitely felt something. It might have been a little bit of a kick of a tingle. So that was really nice. And so I really enjoyed applying it through my entire hair because it says to apply to the scalp and also the strands. So I made sure to, after I put it on my scalp, that I went ahead and put it on my strands as well. And it felt really good bringing it through my strands. So I really enjoyed that part. And I was on a time crunch, but I did try to let it sit for quite a bit. Also, I'm showing you guys what I'm using for wash day. So my Olaplex shampoo and the conditioner, and then the tea tree, the Paul Mitchell one. I just love it for the tingle. And then I have some Kenra products I'm using. So I've really been loving Kenra's leave-in conditioner. It's also a heat protectant. But just to speed up the drying time, I do use the blow dry spray, which is really good. Love it. Okay, so then I rinsed that out and my curls are back. It's always so excited to I'm so excited to see your hair after it's been put away for a while. Let me know if I'm the only one that does that, because I'm like, hey girl, you're back. I'm happy. So anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Olaplex Zero. And I'm sorry, y'all, looking back at this clip, I'm just like, the ends, girl, the ends. But anyways, so I am applying this on wet hair for the most part. So I'm doing that, and I'm making sure to get every single section and kind of run my fingers through it before I go ahead and put in the N3. So, and I'm almost out of this, so I was it was on its last leg. It really was. And then I ended up applying the N3 on my hair and just making sure to section my hair, since my hair is very thick, to make sure that I'm coating my strands, but not too much. I don't want to overly use the product. It is expensive, so I don't want to waste it. So yeah, this is just me sectioning off my hair, making sure that I'm getting the product in.
You can put 100 grams on it. Anything I said, I'll stamp on it. In a private plane, I'll lamp on it.
So I did let my hair sit for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then here I am after I've washed everything out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Olaplex Ultra hydration mask. It looks really, really nice. So I did go ahead, wash, condition, all of those things, so it's not just, I'm not just going into a deep conditioner with dirty hair. So I really, really loved applying this product through my hair. Do y'all see this? I just felt like it felt so supple putting it through my strands, and I was able to detangle with it. My hair was super tangled, but I was able to detangle with it. It just felt really, really good. I cannot wait to try this again, honestly. And it's in the middle between being thick and a little bit light, but I really, really enjoyed it. So after I let that sit for a little bit, here is my hair all dried out, and so rinsed out. Sorry, it's not dry, it's rinsed out. And so I am gonna go in with my Kenra leave-in conditioner, my blow dry spray, and then my T3 blow dryer that I use. And y'all, I literally I was on a 20-minute time crunch, so I literally blew my hair out in less than like 20 minutes, which I do not recommend because the sections were so big that I ended up having so many tangles. I did go ahead and section off my hair, and I detangled before I went in with a blow dryer. But I love having a blow dryer that stays on because it just makes life so much easier than a blow dryer popping off. But yeah, I did go through my hair with all this, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, days like this, I'd be like, I love having the wide tooth comb to blow dry my hair, but sometimes I wish I could just do a quick reverse air or something, But yeah, so I'm going through each section that I already pre-sectioned off and made sure to apply the leave-in conditioner, the blow dry spray, both are heat protectants, and I detangled it, and then I went ahead and blew out my hair. Okay, so this is what my hair is looking like after I completely blow dried it. I am on my way to get my hair braided. I know, I just got a protective style and I'm getting it braided, but I'm gonna have it out again super soon. Hey guys, good morning. So I wanted to show my hair. By the way, the earlier part of the video, I realized that my mic was not working. So I was literally talking to y'all and y'all could not hear anything I was saying. But I wanted to show an update of what my hair looks like because, as y'all know, I ended up getting it braided. It has officially been 2 weeks. I'm trying to at least go 4 weeks. We're gonna see how that goes. This is what my hair is looking like. Y'all, I'm gonna try, it's still kind of getting the edges. By the way, it's a whole nother story when people leave your edges out. I have not been doing them, and I asked for them not to be left out twice, and this is what happened. But I wasn't gonna make a big deal about it because it was late at nighttime. Anyways, I do have an edge control brush. The Pattern Beauty edge control brush is so amazing, but I actually lost it, so I was using this one with the Style Factor edge booster. It's the pink one, so with the natural argan oil. So I've been using that one. I really like this one because when it dries up, it's not like flaky. It's really, really good. But I'm not gonna put that on now because I'm not about to leave the house, so there's no need to do my edges. But I just wanted to show y'all